Cezar? Cezar is a singer, songwriter, musician, producer at some level. Essentially just a creative person, creative musician in the Jamaican entertainment industry. I first started singing probably when I was in high school. That was when I felt like I had an interest in becoming a singer. Late in high school, 5th form, 6th form. I then went off to college, and when I was in college, I had a close brethren of mine named Omar Clennon, who also was interested in music, albeit from a musician perspective, producer perspective, and we started to work together. Similarly, I also had other friends locally like Jeffrey Masalama and Charles Lazarus, who are now members of Roots Underground. And as a younger youth, we used to just try and come together and play shows and write songs and these things. So, you know, officially speaking, I can't say I really became a musician until maybe 2003, 2004, somewhere around there. But I began singing, you know, much earlier. I think what separates my music from anyone else's is, you know, really it's just an interpretation. Many of us as musicians will have the same influences. We'll call the same names. We'll call Bob Marley. We'll call Stevie Wonder. We'll call Marvin Gaye. We'll call whoever it is that influenced us. But our interpretation and our expression comes out as a result of who we are as individuals. You know, so you know, I guess this is just the way that I fuse my influences and my loves and my writing style. And hopefully that separates me different from anybody else. You know. Well, my next move as an artist right now is to just officially get my album out. I have an album compiled now called Musiac. M-U-S-A-I-C is like musical mosaic. And that hopefully should be out very early. It should have been out already actually. So that's really the very next thing that I need to get complete. I'm also doing a lot of shows now. I have a show coming up on Friday the 17th at Red Bones. That's the next one, and there will be other events throughout Christmas. Beyond that, I'm doing a lot more writing, a lot more collaborations, and a lot more producing because, you know, I play guitar a lot. I work a lot in a productive capacity, and, you know, I feel strongly now that after paying my dues in the industry, I've made enough inroads to also start making contributions to other people's career and to the industry as a whole. I mean, I have a responsibility to myself as an artist, but I have a responsibility to my country to try and ensure that good music gets out and good artists get a chance. It's not just about competing with each other, and if that you get a bus, I not going prosper. There's young artists right now that I'm working with that I'm trying to also give a shine, give a break, and try and show them a positive path. You know, any mistakes I have made, I try and help them avoid it. So that's my next level of contribution. When I'm not making music, I am full force, 150% a father. I have a young daughter. She just turned 2. She's my biggest focus, bigger than anything else in my life right now, actually. And, you know, if I'm not making music, I'm generally dealing with her. And if I'm not dealing with her, I'm dealing with Base Kingston. You know, it's small initiatives, but long-term goals. So really, it's all work-based. This year, like any other year, I'll be spending primarily with my family. Hopefully I'll be able to find some time to go out and party and loosen up and have a good time. I usually try and select a few parties that I know them just can't fail. They're always good, they're always strong. Close brethren of mine like PP and Dean, them have osmosis, and there's Yusha and them party. I don't miss them for Christmas. But other than that, you know, I'll be very laid back, very relaxed with my family, and that's it. My favorite holiday tradition, you know, at this time of year really is just Christmas morning, opening the gifts and sitting down with the family, having breakfast around the tree. It's always, you know, it's a warm, loving feeling, a loving environment, and then to leave from my family home now to go over to extended family and close friends, you know, it's always a great thing. Christmas morning is always a nice day. Well, in the game of life, let me tell you what the case is. Some people got bad hands, some people got aces, some people got diamonds, and some people got spades. Still the world keeps moving on. Yo, big up Sauber Magazine. You don't know this is Cezar. Respect to all of your viewers, all of the people who log on and get them information live and direct. See? Blessed.